Hey everybody, I hope you are having a blessed and wonderful day so far, a wonderful week. This video is going up on Sunday, so it's the start of the week. I hope and pray that you guys are doing well. So, if you watched my chat video about, I can't even remember, I think I titled it Car Problems and Meeting Katie. I mentioned in that video at the very start of it that I had a plan to do a video for my weekly devotional last week, and it just kind of went awry. I didn't feel comfortable with the way I spoke or with the way I said a certain phrase, and I thought it would have been misconstrued by certain people, so I was like, nope, not going to upload that. And on that note, it kind of just leads me right into the same topic, and I wanted to talk about good customer service. Now, I'm going to briefly talk about retail, but that's not really what I'm going to do more of a broader topic, let's put it that way. And where this topic came to my mind was that I was watching some video. I have no clue at this point. I couldn't tell you to save my life what I was watching. But I had the screen, the smaller screen, and over to the right, YouTube suggests videos for you to watch. And I just happened to look down there. A lot of times it may be people that you've never subscribed to, you've never seen those videos, but one of the titles really jumped out in my mind, and I cannot for the life of me remember the exact title, but this person was talking about a horrible experience shopping at a Mac store. And I just started watching. I wanted to see what she was going to say, and then that one video led to another one, and I got sucked into all of these videos. And first of all, I want to say, anybody who works in the retail business, I want to say bless you. That has got to be one of the hardest jobs, and I can't even imagine how hard that is. You know, you're always supposed to have a smile on your face, always supposed to be helpful, no matter how rude the customer is. So on this note of this topic, I don't know how many videos that I watched where people really and truly experienced bad customer service, or were they just a grumpy customer and they didn't like exactly everything that went on. So I'm not really sure about if it was all just perception on their part, or did all of these rude things really happen. But it put this topic in my mind. So, and I wanted to say, just in a more generalized sense, I don't want to specifically stick to retail at this point because this is a weekly devotional video, and but that's how I wanted to start it off. So I wanted to say, if you do work in the retail business, again, bless you, and you guys are amazing people to be able to keep a smile on your face and be friendly. And where I wanted to go into this video was talking about people in general, how you are perceived by the world. And one thing I wanted to say, in addition to all this, when people get a bad perception of you in this day and age of social media, they're going to put it on Facebook, they're going to put it on Instagram, they're going to put it on YouTube, Snapchat, however many other, Twitter, all of these other social media pages. It is going to be put out there if they perceive something that really happened, or in their mind if it happened. So on that note, it does make it more harder for us in this day and age. You know, sometimes you just have a bad day and someone is going to talk about it, possibly, hopefully not all the time, but you know, and on the other hand, you may have been completely innocent at something and somebody perceives something and they're still going to talk about it. So sometimes you just can't win for losing. But I really wanted to address this and say, when you do go out in public, and I am pointing at myself, when I go out in public, I really and truly try to remind myself, when you see somebody else, smile at them, say hi. You know, if you know them, especially say something. Don't pretend you don't know some people. And I know that's happened to everybody before. I probably did it myself. Sometimes you just don't want to see a certain person. Yes, I have done it. I hate to admit that, but it has happened. But, you know, I want to make a conscious effort from this point on that when I see somebody that I know, that I look at them and smile, speak to them. If I do see them, and if I don't, I'm sorry, I just didn't see you. Or if it's just a stranger that you're passing in Walmart, in a department store, at the gas station, just smile at them. You don't have to go into a long drawn out conversation, just smile at them. And I want to say across the board, regardless of what someone's faith is, what their belief systems are, you're going to have people who are nice and you're going to have people who are not nice, who are highly, highly rude. And unfortunately, as a Christian, I will tell you, Christians get a bad reputation for just being so rude, so grumpy, mean, bitter. Yes, these people are out there. But keep in mind, on the opposite spectrum of people who are not Christian, you find the same type of attitude. It's just across the board everywhere. But it just makes me really sad though to see Christians getting a bad reputation. And I will tell you, thankfully I don't get a lot of rude comments on my channels. I do get a few here and there, but I don't get a lot of them. And I have learned not to engage these people in conversations. It just doesn't ever work out well. But I will tell you, and I hate to say this, but some of the rudest comments that I have gotten have been left by Christian people. And that just almost breaks my heart to a certain extent, because I'm just like, we were told to let our light shine in the Bible. And, I'm just like, why are you being this rude and having this attitude? You just don't. I think in the comfort of your own home, you can be grumpy, you can be rude, but just don't put it out there in public. Sometimes you do need to blow off steam and just let something out. That's when you talk to a good friend, one-on-one, where it doesn't get aired in public. Your dirty laundry doesn't get aired. And, and it just makes me sad when I see, some Christian person exhibiting just bad behavior. Yes, I have done it myself. I'm not trying to put myself up on a pedestal. I don't want to act high and mighty and saying I'm so much better. That is not where I'm going. What I'm trying to say is that this is something that I think everybody struggles with on a daily basis. It is so hard to always have a good attitude and be friendly, smile, but try to keep in mind when you are in the public, when you meet people, they are honestly forming an opinion about you immediately. And I will tell you, like recently, a Christian person left me a comment on one of my videos, and it was a rude comment, flat out rude, and I automatically formed an opinion. I'm like, oh, she's one of those people, type things. And I'm not going to say who it was or what was said. The comment got deleted. I'm moving on. And but immediately I had an opinion about her because of the comment that she left. So I also wanted to say another thing, and while I'm thinking about it before I forget, is a big thank you, and I can't tell you how much you guys mean to me, and I don't want to start naming names because I will forget, but I think you guys know who you are. There are some faithful viewers of my channel who always leave me a kind comment, and I would love to start naming, but I would forget somebody, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But there are so many of you that have been watchers from the beginning of my channel, or you've been a recent watcher or viewer, a subscriber, whatever we want to call you guys. I actually want to call you my friends. I do consider you my friends. Of the guys, of the people, sometimes I just say guys and I mean everybody. Of the people that watch my channel, I've only met Katie in person, but I honestly do consider you guys my friends, and I hope one day to meet you guys. I know I got an email from one of you not too many months ago, and this person told me that they may be coming to Nashville in September, and I'm like super excited. I hope that trip works out for her, because I'm really looking forward to meeting her, and I hope in the future that I get to meet some more of you guys. And I just wanted to throw that out there and say a big thank you to the people who do leave kind comments, who are so sweet and so nice, and just faithful subscribers. You guys are my friends, so I just wanted to say that. But I brought my phone with me. I tried to quickly look up some scriptures, and I had one last week when I originally filmed this video, and I can't remember which one it was. I was like, oh, I'm so bad about that. I am working on writing stuff down and using my planner. I am doing that. But let's see, here's one scripture. It says Galatians 6:10. I believe these are the King James versions, and I'm not sure if it's the whole scripture, whole verse, or just some others, but this one says, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto those who are of the household of faith. So I think that says, even though sometimes the King James can be hard to understand, I think it's saying the people, do good and be good to everybody, but especially other Christians. That's what I kind of see out of that one. And this one says, John 13:35, by this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if you have love one another. My reading is atrocious today. I'm sorry, guys. Here's another one, Ephesians 4:29. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good unto the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto hearers. And it says, let no corrupt communication. What do you guys think that means? I think it says, don't be talking bad about other people. Communication, whether it be in writing or whether it be verbally, in an actual verbal comment. Be nice to other people. And there's scriptures in the Bible that also talk about letting your light shine. Here is one, Matthew 5:16. This is the New International Version. Hopefully my reading is going to be a little bit better here. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. And I wanted to say, we are told to witness, go, what is that verse? Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel. I probably left some words out. But let's just say that if you are trying to witness to somebody and lead them to the Lord, someone who's not a Christian, and you are a grumpy, mean, rude person that's always just saying negative comments about other people, just being rude and crude and negative, whatever. Do you think that is letting your light shine? Do you think that that is going to lead somebody to the Lord? Do you think that is a good witness? It is absolutely not. So that is kind of where I was trying to go with this video, and I'm wrapping it up. In that, me as a Christian, I want to let my light shine, and that is what God is telling me to do. And no, I am not perfect one bit, but I want to do the best that I can do and be the type of person and be the Christian that Jesus wants me to be. So just thought I would throw this out here and call it good customer service, that we all need to have it, and it is not just for people that work in retail. So I am going to wrap this video up, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. I hope you are all doing wonderful and have an awesome week. Bye, guys.